guys. It's comp day. I'm stressing because we're running late. Because I go to Starbucks every competition day. It's 9:48 right now. 9:47, one of those two. We have to be at the high school by 10:15. But we have to get to Starbucks. Starbucks is like 5 minutes away. So like, my mom's still changing. I thought she was already going to be ready. I thought if we were late, it'd be my fault. As you can see, I'm brushing my hair right now and it's wet because I just got out of the shower. I didn't plan accordingly for when I would get up and what would be a good time for me to like shower and have it, you know what I mean? So that was my fault. But then my mom wasn't even ready. I'm like, Mom, what the heck? So yeah, it's gonna take like 5 minutes to get there. So like 9:55. And then probably gonna take 10 freaking minutes just to make the drinks. There's probably gonna be a line, so like 10:05. And then it's gonna take another 5 just to get to my house. So 10:10. And then another 10 just to get to the school, so 10:20. The bus leaves at 10:15. Moral of the story, I'm stressing, and now I gotta freaking text my coach and tell her I'm gonna be late again. I told her this last week. I wasn't even late, but yeah. Hey guys, so, sorry, Tara texted me. I had a competition today with sectionals, and how many teams were we against? We were against five. We were originally against 6, but one of the teams, didn't go. So, yeah, we were against 5. And we got 3rd, so it would be out of 6 because we would be included. We just obviously aren't against ourselves. We hit, and sorry, why is it so dark? I can't even see myself. We haven't hit our routine yet at a competition, so right after we hit, like, we all were crying. I instantly bawled my eyes out because we hit. Our team was very frustrated today. In the beginning, everyone was just like mad at each other, and everyone had their own like personal issues they were dealing with. Like, was one girl, her parents are going through a divorce, and then another girl was upset at another girl, and then another girl was just being a brat to everyone. So we all were kind of not in the mood today. Oh, another girl, she wasn't feeling well. So I was just mad that everybody else was being mad at each other. Like, I was like, guys, we want to win, we want to hit, like, we need to communicate. Do not be mad at each other right now. That's not the energy we need. So we got third, and our team is really upset because we really wanted to win. But, like, most of our team was crying when we didn't win, and I was just sitting there like, guys, like, I mean, yeah, would I have wanted to win? Yeah, of course I did, but I'm not upset with it, only because I feel like had we not hit, I would have been really upset. Well, I definitely would have. But, and I think they're just upset because we did hit, and if you hit, like, you have a chance. But at the end of the day, you just gotta understand, like, I'm proud of us just that we hit our routine. I'm just proud of us for hitting. Like, that moment after we hit, I can't even describe it. I saw my coach, like, there are parts in the routine where I'm just standing there because I'm behind the stunts. And that's a lot of where my frustration was coming from. Like, if we hit or not, yeah, it involved me, but, like, it didn't, because I wasn't a part of most of the main stunts. So I felt, like, out of control. Like, well, I hope you guys hit your stunts, like, you know. But anyways, when I was behind the stunts, when I saw a part of the stunts hit, I don't know how to explain it. We call them PS1s, partner stunts, the first one. That hasn't hit at a single comp, both stunts. And so when they hit today, and I just looked at our coach, she was right in front of the mats, and she just started crying. And then when we hit our second stunt, she started crying, and she was seeing her cry, like, I wanted to cry right on the mat, but I had to keep going. And then as soon as our pyramid went and it hit, I was like, oh my god, thank god. And I, like, the dance, I was just like, yeah. And then I instantly cried after. And we all did. Yeah, our team was upset. But I'm not taking it too hard, no, just because I'm just happy we hit. Section 3 Fall Cheerleading Championships. So tonight, I'm going to it's a thing called Fright Night and Halloween at our fair. My friend wants me to go with her. She's not on my team, not like anyone on my team. I know that's where, like, most of my friends are on my team, but yeah, Tara, I call her Liar Buddy. She asked me yesterday after school. We had a half day yesterday. She asked me yesterday if I wanted to go last night, but I had a cheer game, so I couldn't. So she was like, okay, I said we could go tomorrow, and she was like, yeah, let's do that. So we're going there tonight. Get spooked. Oh, I had Taco Bell for pretty much the first time today. Not for the first time, but, like, it feels like I did, because I haven't had Taco Bell since I was like 8. I wanted it in July, so when we were going on a road trip, but my mom didn't want to get Taco Bell on a road trip because Taco Bell is known for the poops. I tried the Baja Blast for the first time. It's right there. I tried Cinnamon Twist for the first time. They kind of taste like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and they're really crunchy. So yeah, they were good. And I got a Crunchwrap Supreme. It was so good. Thank God it wasn't as big as I thought it was, because in the pictures online it looks huge, and then you get it and it's not that big. I was worried it was gonna be really big, but it wasn't. This was stronger than I thought it was gonna be, but it's like a Mountain Dew lime, but it's really good. Oh, that's what I was. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm, like, out of it. The other day at practice, we made posters for each other. Like, we wrote our names on it. So I wrote Kailee, obviously. And then we all did that. And then we went in a circle and, like, we laid our posters on the mats, and then we all, like, went around signing each other's. And I'll just read what people said on mine real quick. Melody, you guys don't really know half these people, but I'm just gonna say their names anyways. So Melody said, Kailee, I literally love you. You always try your best, and you're a relief sometimes with your math terms. Mel. Zoe said, you're a good backspot and bass. I'm proud of you for improving. Thank you, next. We love Ariana Grande. Hannah said, "You're a good back spot and very positive. Sorry for breaking up with you. I still love you." It's an inside joke. I front spotted her stunt for a little bit when we were like first learning them. Just to be safe, you need spotters when you're first learning them because they're not gonna hit like the first time. I mean, that'd be awesome. But then eventually she started relying on me, so she would lean forward. So eventually I had to kind of step back a little bit so she wouldn't rely on me. So we made a joke like she had to break up with me. So yeah. Maddie said, "I'm so proud of you. Keep working hard. I believe in you. P.S. Stay positive. I love that about you." Shelby said, "Continue to do great because I'm so out of it. Continue to do great things because I know you can/will. Thank you for always buying me a birthday present and remembering all of my favorite things." Jamie said, "You take corrections so well and dance awesome. Keep rocking." Sam said, "I'm so happy we have gotten closer. I have no idea how I could have gotten through this without you." Kaden said, "You are so positive and great at following directions." Anna said, "I'm proud that you're coming out of your shell." Larissa said, "Good job. Always doing a great job, whether you are backspotting or basing. Also, you are the best at evil apples. Don't tell Hannah." It's a game we play as a cheer game. And my coach said, "I'm proud of the little bit that you have opened up. Thank you for always jumping in and doing whatever is asked." Alright guys, so I'm about to leave to go to Fright night. And I don't really know how much, you probably can't have your cameras anyways. And it's gonna be dark, so I don't really think I'm gonna really vlog. Oh my god, Tara just texted me. She said it'll be like the clown movie but in real life now, because when she came over in the summer we watched a clown movie and it wasn't necessarily scary, it was more funny, but like it was really weird but like kind of scary at the same time, but like it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I'm excited. I've never been there before, like Fright night, so I don't know what to expect. I expect to be scared and probably pee my pants, but I'm gonna go. Bye. Okay, my hair is really crazy, but so we've been through 4 of them. We have 1 more left, but the line, there's like, how many people would you say? There's like 500 people in one line.
Yeah, why are they all in line for that one?
Yeah,
like,
so
it's not even the good one.
It's not even the good one. So probably because everybody waited till the last two.
Probably.
But anyways, so instead of waiting in a 500 people line, we got hydration station. Show your, yep. And
Did you say hydration station?
yeah, and we're thinking about getting something to eat. I really want curly fries. I don't know if that's what I want, but I don't know.
I don't know if I want chicken or curly fries.
Hey guys, so I'm home. I didn't vlog as I warned you guys. I took a lot of Snapchats. It was really fun though. I had a long day today, so I'm kind of like this right now. So there were 5 of them. The first one we went in was pretty scary to us because it was the first one. So your body isn't really used to being scared yet. That one, it was just like guys with face paint. And they would just like walk up to you, and then there were like 2 guys, and they were like standing in front of you, and then they like shut the light off, so it was completely pitch black. When the light's off, one of the guys would hide somewhere else near you, and then when they turn the light on, the one guy that's turning the light off would let you go, and then that second guy would pop out again, and they turn the light off, and it goes around. Yeah, So that was that one. And then there was like this wall, not like an actual wall, but like, I don't know what you call it, but they called it the wall, but it was like this moving, like, soft, leathery thing that they would like push up against you so you couldn't move. And the second one was like a dinosaur one, but they were like zombies and dinosaurs. It wasn't super scary. The first one we got lost and somehow ended up at the wrong exit. I was so confused with it. So yeah, the second one, there was like a ramp that scared the crap out of me because it was like a dark tunnel ahead of it. Yeah. And the third one was like a mansion thing. That one was pretty scary. We actually, when we were in line for that one, we found 3 other people that go to our school. I don't really talk to them, but they ended up kind of joining in on us just for like that one because that was their last one. Can't go through them again twice. So they ended up kind of grouping with us for that one, and there was one part where they all had me go first when it was like a gas part and you couldn't, like, there was like a green light but with a ton of gas and you couldn't see anything. There was like it was like a hallway just of gas, and like they were all having me go first because you couldn't see where you were going and who, like, a place where someone could pop out at you. And it wasn't even, you just walked down it, nothing happened. And there was like a curve and like a turn. And then there was another like room thing where people would scare you. That one was pretty scary. The fourth one, okay, so when we were in line for that one, we saw this one guy kind of like in like a hiding way, I guess you could say. Like a sneaky way. He like budged up in front of everyone, like to the side, but then I saw he was hiding something behind his back. It was a gun, and at that point I was like I didn't know what to do. I didn't say anything to Tara because I was just like kind of trying to process what I was seeing. And he walked right up the line to the side, and then I was waiting to look at the person who hole punches your ticket, and there's like little things that say, so there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they just hole punch so that they know how many you've been in, like you're not gonna go with them again. And so I was like, okay, well, if there's like, and by the way, the guy with the gun, he wasn't like he looked like a normal person. He wasn't like dressed up, and he was like holding it like this and like sneakily walking by everyone. And so I got kind of like, that freaked me out, and I almost like I didn't want to go in the clown thing, so I was like, is something bad about to happen? And then I was like, no, just wait, because if he's someone that's doing that, then the person with this isn't gonna let him just walk by. And then he clearly had went right in. I was like, okay, well, maybe he is someone that's supposed to be scaring you, but then at the same time I was like, okay, but why this is a clown thing, like why does that's like a real life situation, why would, it still was all really weird to me. And then I was trying to calm myself down, like, okay, well, maybe it was just a security person just walking in just to see what was going on, because when we went in we didn't see the guy at all. So I don't know what that was about. That clown one was pretty scary, but it had like this weird illusion tunnel thing where there was like a walkway and the walls were like spinning, so it made you think you were spinning or like you were like leaning. And then the last one we were in line for an hour. After the clown one, we got water and curly fries. Well, she got a Pepsi, but drinks and curly fries, because that last line was so long. And after we got food, I think it was longer, to be honest with you, but the last one was like nothing. Like, it definitely wasn't worth the wait, but like it was at the same time, because if we just gave up and didn't go in it, I would have felt like I wasted like money on, you know what I mean? But the last one, like, for the first walkway for a long time, nothing happened. For the last one, you had to wear glasses, and they, like, kind of made it blurry, and it had, like, this weird effect to it. But, like, there was, like, this long, curvy walkway, and, like, nothing happened. And I was like, what the heck is this? Is this some suspense? Like, I was waiting for something to happen. Like, it was probably, you know, they do that for suspense. Like, oh, nothing, this is scary. Nothing's wrong with this one. And I was like, boo. Yeah, that happened. A person just came out of nowhere, eventually. And there was one of the guys who came up to me. He was like, I'm gonna kill you. And I was just like, no, you're not. I was so chill at that point. I'm like, no, you're not. He's like, or what did he say? He said something like, you don't think so? I'm like, no. Like, once you get used to being in them, you like chill with them. Like, half the people, half like the clowns and stuff, I would just, like, oh, that one clown girl, she comes up to me, she goes, hi, and I was just like, I just did the same thing back to her, and she laughed. And I need to take my hair out and go to bed. Had a long day. I saw one of my teammates there. Whew. Just took my hair down. Feels so much better. Okay, now I'm gonna go downstairs to get my charger. I'm really thirsty. But yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. I'm doing this while I'm doing this. Give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all in my next vlog. Bye guys.